What's up guys? Today I'll be showing you how to change the brake pads on your Harley. I'll be replacing both front and rear. Well, the principles are the same on both, so I'll be working on the front brake to show you the procedure. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to get some of the fluid out of the reservoir. Just a little bit is okay. I have the video to show you how to do that, so you may want to refer to that as well. The reason you want to do that is because when you install the new pads are thicker than the old pads. That means the pistons inside of the caliper needs to be pushed in inside of the brake caliper. As you do that, the fluid level is going to come a little bit higher than it is now, and then it can possibly cause an overflow. You don't want that. So what you want to do is to get some of the fluid out of the reservoir just a little bit, so you have enough to play around with the little more space. You want to first loosen this brake pad pin with 10mm 12-point socket. It's metric. It's weird, but metric here, but not for the rear. For the rear, you need 1/4 inch 12-point socket. Just loosen it, but don't pull it out now. There you go. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to rest this on the box here with the rag on top, just like that. Okay, so there's no any tension on this. Okay, so now I can take this pin off. Sometimes these pads are hard to come off, so what you can do is there's like a little space here at the top. You can kind of see it from this side. Okay, right there. Okay, and you can use like a screwdriver, like a flathead screwdriver, and just push it out straight down this way. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Now it always is a good idea to check the wear, like that. Okay. You can kind of see that it is time to change, it is time to replace. Okay, so here are the new pads. Brand new, the genuine brake pads. You can kind of see the difference between both pads. Okay, like that. Okay, big difference right there. You can use a file like this and round these corners just a little bit, okay, to avoid the squeaky noise. And then you can also use like anti-seize for the back of the brake pads. I have this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. And then these are ready to be installed. Oh, by the way, the tab here, that needs to be at the bottom of the caliper, so it needs to go kind of like that. Okay, and the hook behind, okay, there needs to be inserted into the pad spring, which is right inside of the piston. Okay, so now the pistons are pushed in all the way into the caliper, so now I'm ready to install the new pads. There you go. Okay, you may want to give a little more push to these pads, like that. Okay, to give a little more, opening for the rotor. Okay, so let's just double check inside. Okay, here, make sure the alignment is good. Okay, you can push the pads if necessary. Okay. Now it's the time to put this pin back in. I just cleaned it and then I checked the wear and it looks okay. Sometimes you just have to double check and make sure that there is not too much wear on it. Okay, I have a little bit of that thread compound, okay, on this. Okay, just a little is okay. I'll be using that for these ones too. And the pin goes right in there. Make sure the alignments are good. Okay, just like that. And then just tighten with your hands first. Okay, just like that. Okay, I'll just tighten this later, but let's just go ahead and bolt this back on. Okay, the bottom one first, the short one for the bottom, long one for the top. Okay, so the caliper mounting bolts, these needs to be tightened with 28 to 38 foot-pounds of torque. That's roughly about 38 to 51 Newton meters. Okay, the pin needs to be tightened with 15 to 16 foot-pounds of torque. That's roughly about 20 to 21 Newton meters. There we go. Okay, that's 21 Newton meters. All done. Okay, let's check the fluid level too. Okay, so it was just hanging loose. Alright. Oh yeah, it came higher, much higher actually. I can actually fill it up just a little bit more and it's all good. Okay, so let's now take a look at the rear brake. So now, first thing you want to do is this. You need like a 12.1 inch socket for that. Okay, just loosen it, don't take it out yet. And then you need to take these out. That's T40, I believe. And then the caliper will come off. And then the procedure is the same. Let's just make sure that you test drive before you really go for a long ride. Okay? That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.